This situation that I've gotten myself into has made me think about some of the things that I am doing right now. My main thing that I was thinking about was what is driving me forward? What makes me want to push on so much? I've thought about many things. I've thought about how the way that this place has affected me mentally and physically. I've considered all the things right now that I've done, that I've seen. It could be a learning experience. It could just be my mind falling into complete disarray. But I still hope that I'm able to find my way out of here. And I hope that I am able to see my family again, my friends, anyone that I have known in this vast, inexplainable landscape that I have gotten myself into. Somehow, someone. I search anywhere where I'm able to find my own self, where I'm able to find just any sense of signs or of life, of anything that would help me get through this. It's getting harder and harder to be able to push on, but I will have at least update myself on the things that I've seen so far so that I can at least keep a log of what I have seen and what I will probably will see in the future. The differences in the planes becomes more and more vast as time continues on. I wish I can predict what I will see next, but honestly, it is mostly inexplainable. In the plane with the staggered seats, I looked around a good bit more, and it didn't seem to be that much more different from the previous planes. The seats were definitely misaligned, and they were still orderly, but things just seemed to get worse from there. Uh, the supplies are more changing to one singular thing, mainly around almonds. I don't even know about that. It's just a weird thing that has apparently happened. Apparently, yeah. I might be losing my mind just a little bit from this, but after the staggered plane, I was able to find the exit and go into another plane, though it was not really that much different from the other planes. Well, the seats were aligned, but the only major difference was the outside. The seats were mostly the same, and the outside was nighttime, actually, compared to each and every single other time where the plane's exterior was mostly unaffected. I even looked at the wings of the previous planes and they seemed to be, well, perfectly fine. The outside of this plane was just nighttime, and it appeared to be just mostly nighttime, actually. I didn't really see too much of a difference other than the nighttime lights being on for the exterior of the plane, how they signal other planes and such that, they exist. And it seemed honestly a bit more comforting. I don't know. Something about how the darkness and such. Maybe I'm just comparing everything to the other planes and how it was constant daytime. Now that I'm thinking about it, it is pretty weird. I guess I really wasn't considering that. Now that yeah, looking back on it, it is definitely one of the more strange things, actually. There's no day and night cycle, even considering how long I've been in here. It's just constant daytime. Anyways, I'm not gonna go get wrapped up too much in it. The plane was in constant nighttime, and other than a little bit of other things, the interior of the plane was just about the same as the first two, I would say. Um, there wasn't anything major, really different that I have seen so far, and the planes seem to be mostly alright. Now, I did find a good bit better sleep in the nighttime plane. I guess the daytime has really messed with my head and such. I can't tell how long I did sleep. The clock on my phone seems to be a little sporadic at times. Either that or I'm closing my eyes for a lot longer than I imagined, or a lot shorter. I don't even know at this point. For all I know, the place could be messing with my perception of time. It could be making things feel crazy. For all I know, it could be stopping time when I sleep. I can't even tell at all at this point. I was able to top up my phone again with the cable that I found. I mean, I was lucky that the layout was practically the exact same as the first two planes. I did find the exit for the nighttime plane. It was actually pretty obvious because the the other planes were daytime in between, so I just had to look for the light that was shining through. I do wish I am able to exit this place, but I don't know if I can mentally keep up from all the things that I have seen, from my own desolation that I have experienced this entire time. I will try my best to get through this, but I do not know if the outcome of this entire endeavor will be fruitful. But I will definitely try my best to do everything that I can to get out of here. And that is it for part 3 of this Backrooms Plain story. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys don't mind these little quips at the end of the audios, but I'm trying my best to keep it all together, you know? At the end of all this, I might post it in one big chunk that everyone can listen to, but I'm not too sure about that. If you are interested in me doing that, leave a comment. I'm interested in how you guys want things to turn out. And if you do have any predictions on how or this plain story will end, you're welcome to put that down too. I do have a clear insight in mind, and I do have a clear path forward at the moment, but I'm interested on how you guys are imagining this to turn out. Anyways, I really do hope you guys did enjoy the audio that I put here. And I really do hope that you guys really have a good one. I'll see each and every single one of you guys later. Bye bye.